what does this mean for interest rates? Well, we're going to ask the experts. There they are when American Agenda returns. Stay with us.
Dan, we're going to start with you. CPI up a little bit. We see the Dow kind of tanking today, though it was close to all-time highs here. What do you make of this?
I don't know why the markets are so surprised that inflation is up, to be quite honest with you. Listen, I don't care what these numbers say. Year over year, okay, it's up 3.1% inflation. But people are feeling this. That's the main point here. Purchasing power is way down. You have not had wages rising to the extent we've experienced inflation. Since Joe Biden became president, inflation is up 18%. So you have to look at that cumulative total. And when you look at that, I don't know, again, why the markets are so surprised.
Dan, I want to reiterate this and talk about this a little bit more. At 3% here, but it's the overall body of work with the Biden administration here. Hence why people can't afford their groceries anymore. The rent payments are through the roof here. You're paying in excess of 18% more than what you used to. And you brought up a great fact. I was going to bring it up if you didn't hear. Wages haven't kept up with anything here. They haven't really kept up for a long time here, and that's the main crux of the issue.
Yeah, it really is. Look, if you look at all the areas that are experiencing inflation, rent up over 6% year over year, car insurance 20%, electricity 4%. And how about this, because this really hurts, a Big Mac meal is 18 bucks. I mean, when we're getting to that point, I'm feeling that. That's a terrible thing. And what the administration is doing, which makes no sense, right? They are still spending money. There's still stimulus out there while the Fed is trying to keep interest rates, well, where they are or maybe raising them. So the effect here is that you have one foot on the gas, one foot on the brake, and they're both going at full tilt. What happens? Well, you end up doing donuts, and that's where we are economically right now because of these policies.